When I first drove the Multimatic shocks in the Colorado ZR2, I was like, these things are amazing. And now Chevrolet has put them in the full-size Silverado. So I'm out here in beautiful Joshua Tree National Park, and I'm gonna see just how cool they are when you size up just a little bit. Now there are a few things here that separate the ZR2 visually from the rest of the Silverado lineup. The first here is this black hood insert. I've also got a unique grille with some integrated lighting and of course this really cool flow through badge. I think this is really nice. And thankfully, front tow hooks. Under the hood here, I've got a 6.2 liter V8 engine, which is pushing out 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. And I have to tell you, I really like it. I mean, sure, I'd like a 3-liter diesel, like that would be cool, but this V8 has got a lot of grunt down low, and so far it's been doing every single thing I want it to do. That is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Now up front, I've got over 31 degrees of approach angle and over 23 degrees of departure and breakover angle. I've got 11.2 inches of ground clearance, and this thing is wearing 33-inch mud terrain tires. So that's all pretty good for a full-size truck, right? But the thing that really sets this apart are these Multimatic dampers. Now, there's a lot of engineering magic that goes into it. If you want to read more about the science behind it, just read my review. But what I'm going to tell you here is that this is able to give you a nice, firm ride on the pavement, but then if you hit an event off-road, it softens up instantly. So it's kind of like having electric adaptive dampers, but you never have to push a mode. I love the way these things feel. Now Ford has answered that by putting the Fox live valve internal bypass shocks on the Raptor, but listen you guys, this isn't a Raptor. I mean, there's just not enough travel. There's only 9 inches of travel in the front, 10 inches of travel in the rear. It's just not a go-fast truck like that. Instead, think about this as akin to the Toyota TRD Pro. Now, what I like about the TRD Pro, it's got that hybrid motor in it, but it doesn't have these DSSV shocks, and I love them so very much. However, this guy's got tow hooks. TRD Pro, that does not. What? When it comes to towing and hauling, you're going to get a little bit less utility out of this off-road spec truck than you will off of a regular Silverado. About 8,900 pounds of towing and 1,400 pounds you can throw in the bed. Now, like the Colorado ZR2, the Silverado ZR2 also has front and rear lockers. And what I like about having these lockers is, sometimes you don't need them, but a lot of times you're going to want to use them just so that you don't mess up the trail for anybody else. Keeping those wheels spinning at the same time, it's going to eliminate any wheel spin, and it's going to keep you just billy goating up this trail, just like I'm doing right now. Look, I don't even have wheels on the ground. When I flip this thing into terrain mode, that allows for one pedal driving. Now it's really for small rock crawling, so you're not going to be going very fast, but instead of having to left foot brake, all I need to do is just lift up on the throttle and it brings me to a complete stop. Can't go too fast, but as long as I'm going slow, it's really great to have that precise control. Chevrolet validated the Silverado ZR2 suspension system in the Best in the Desert Racing Series, where the truck finished all but one of its races in 2021, and it finished the grueling Mint 400. Trust me, you guys, these races are no joke. Now, if you'd like to pick one up for yourself, well, the destination is going to set you back about $1,695, bringing the final starting price for the Silverado ZR2 to right around $69,000. All right, I would like to know, are you guys all about this Silverado ZR2, or are you gonna go for the old standby Toyota Tundra TRD Pro? Let me know in the comments. You should pick this one, and also like and subscribe.